Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I did an Instagram poll and I asked you guys if you wanted to see dating and relationship advice or celebrity gossip, and you guys picked, drumroll, dating and relationship. I don't know why you guys picked this because I am terrible at relationships. So let's begin. All right, so let's just start off with dating in general and how I feel about dating. Dating nowadays sucks. It literally sucks so much. Like, nobody knows how to date. No one knows how to go out on dates. Nobody knows like the dating etiquette ever nowadays. Somebody just asked, "Oh, can we like have sex?" No. Like what? What do you mean? Like, do you want to take me out first? But everything's always just so superficial. But if you are out there and you do actually want to go on dates, hit me up. If you're not exclusive with a person, like if you guys don't talk to each other about being exclusive, then don't sit here and tie yourself down to one person if they're out here botting and bopping around with 10 other people. You go and you go date how many other people you want, whoever you want, because they're obviously not committed to you. So why the hell are you gonna be committed to them? Like, that's just with dating, not like being in an actual relationship, because I don't condone cheating. But with dating, like, you guys aren't in a relationship, you guys aren't boyfriend, girlfriend, 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 boyfriend, boyfriend, whatever. Go do you. Go live life. Like, you're young. Like, don't sit here and tie yourself down to somebody that really, A, might not be shit, B, is hoeing, or C, just doesn't care about you. You go and date like 3 people, 4 people at a time. And until you guys have come to that mutual understanding that, oh, we're gonna be exclusive because we want to work towards a relationship, then go do you. Like, just go. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. Like, ain't nobody got time to be loyal to a person that ain't loyal to you. If they're not loyal to you, why are you loyal to them? Like, now you're just looking stupid. But that's my perspective on dating. I just feel like if you literally haven't like communicated to each other that you guys want to be exclusive, then go and date whoever you want. Please stop tying yourself down to these people that don't care about you. I'm not afraid to sit here and date 2 or 3 guys at the same time, because you know why? They ain't loyal to me, so why I gotta be loyal to them? All right, so with relationships, all right, we'll start here. All right, so I think the demise of most relationships is communication, and I can adhere to that because my communication skills suck. Like, I'm so bad at communication. Like, I can't even text back. Like, but it was weird because in my last relationship, I'd be like calling my boyfriend like every day, but like ever since I've been single, like I really haven't been like hitting people back like that. I don't know, that maybe I'm just bougie. I think that's it. I'm just bougie as hell. In my last relationship, like I wouldn't want to like communicate because every time I expressed how I felt, it would be like an argument, and so I would be like, all right, well, ain't no point in this. But if you had a solid communication foundation, then you should be good. If y'all don't like cheat on each other and shit. Okay, let's get into cheating. Cheating is very like common nowadays. I thought cheating is like the end all be all in relationships, but apparently people are allowed to cheat on whoever, whenever, and it's like, all right, cool. Be mad at you for like a day and then y'all get back together. Like, I don't understand that. Like, I think cheating's like one of the absolute worst things you can do in a relationship. Like, I understand love is blind, but you just look stupid. Like, dead ass, you look so stupid. Like, and you might be like, well, I don't care how I look to other people. This is our relationship, this is our business. Okay, well, don't come crying to me when he cheats on you again. I don't think people think that cheating is not a deal breaker for them. Like, I feel like those people that just keep like getting like walked all over and their like partner just keeps cheating on them like 24/7, like that means if you continuously take somebody back because they keep cheating on you, cheating isn't a deal breaker for you. And that's okay if cheating isn't a deal breaker for you. Like, I have friends that cheating isn't a deal breaker for them, which blows my mind, because if you cheat on me, then I'm out. I don't care if I've been in a relationship for like 7 years. That's just the person I am, but I know everybody's different. Once the trust is gone in a relationship, I feel like the relationship is over. If you sit here like going through people's phones and you have to like basically put a fucking tracking device on them, then it's not worth it. So I was talking to this guy, and he was telling me about his like past relationship. And he was saying that they had both cheated in the relationship, right? She's cheated and he's cheated. And this was when he was like younger. But this girl went to the ends of the earth just to make sure he wasn't cheating, because they stayed in their relationship. Like, she would really, honestly, he would tell me that she would call him like every morning when she went to work, every day on lunch break, and they would literally like spend like every day together because they lived together. Well, they're about to move in together, but they would still spend all this time together. She had the keys to his apartment, but she would literally want to talk to him 24/7 just to make sure he wasn't cheating. Not because she just wanted to genuinely talk to him, but to make sure like she wasn't cheating. And he put up with that for like, he said for like a good like, I'm gonna say year, I think he put up with it. One day he told me that she would usually call him every morning, and he was like not answering because he didn't have to get up for work until like later in the day. And it would be like she would get up for work at like 5 in the morning and leave at like 6 a.m. And he was like, oh no, like I'm not, like he was like, I'm too tired this morning, like I'm not gonna answer my phone. She comes all the way back to his apartment, calls out of work, and he wakes up to banging on his door. And he opens the door and it's her, and she rushes in, is like, where's this bitch at? Like, who you cheating on me with? Like, this and that. Like, if you have to do that in a relationship, like, like, what are you doing? Like, it is so over. You have the choice to take somebody back, but if you want to take someone back after they cheated on you, then you have to realize that there has to be a point where they are able to gain all of your trust back. Like, it might not come right away, which is completely understandable, but there has to be a point where they are able to gain your trust back because you did take them back. And if there's no trust in a relationship, what is the point of being in a relationship? You could have broken up with them easily and not have dealt with this shit, but you chose to take them back. So if you're choosing to take somebody back that cheated on you, you better be able to let them gain their trust back. Is not going to work. You can be independent in a relationship. Like, I understand there's a lot of people out there that are like kind of like codependent on each other, which is, it's not bad to be codependent, but at the same time, like, you should still have like your independence and like be able to like still hang out with your friends without your significant other, and still be able to go out like without them, and then being able to trust you to go out. You shouldn't have to be controlled in a relationship, like guy or. It goes back to trust. If you don't want to let people be independent in a relationship, then there's no trust. And if you don't trust them, then I think there's no relationship with no trust. I saw this one post on Facebook that basically said that like you don't have to love yourself to be in a relationship. I feel like if you want a healthy relationship, you should, because if you don't love yourself before hopping into a relationship, then I feel like that the relationship can get very toxic, only because you are starting to depend on somebody else for that validation that you're not getting from yourself. And I feel like if you end up going to a relationship not loving yourself first, then that person can ultimately take advantage of you and pretty much do whatever they want in a relationship because they know that you don't love yourself enough to want the best for yourself in said relationship. So then they'll end up like walking all over you, and it just doesn't work out too well. Know your worth. Like, here's my thing. Before you even hop into a relationship, I would honestly have deal breakers, like, and stick with your deal breakers. Like, if cheating's a deal breaker for you, then say to yourself before you hop in a relationship, if this person cheats on me, then it's done. Cheating is, you need to have, I feel like, you need to have standards. Like, you need to have set standards and set deal breakers so people just can't do whatever the hell they want. Like, if communication is a big thing for you and you don't really feel like you should be working with somebody on their communication skills, like they should just know how to communicate, then that's a deal breaker for you. You shouldn't be in a relationship with someone who doesn't know how to communicate, aka me. Do not let anyone try to tell you who you are or what you're worth. Everybody deserves to be treated right. No one deserves to be walked all over, treated like shit. Like, no one deserves that. Like, everybody deserves someone to love them and to take care of them. And that's vice versa. It's not just a guy taking care of a girl. The girl still needs to take care of the guy in the relationship. So it's like, make sure you're not in a relationship that's one-sided, because I see that a lot. I see either the woman is putting in all the work, or the guy's putting in all the work, or just one person is just putting in all this work and the other person is just really not doing shit to maintain the relationship. So that goes with knowing your worth. You know what's best for you. If the relationship is toxic, get out. Like, just like the movie Get Out. Like, don't stay in something that's toxic and that could ruin you, like, emotionally or mentally. Like, it's not healthy. Like, if there's a lot of red flags in the beginning of a relationship, get out as soon as possible, because those red flags are going to turn into problems down the line. So, and what a lot of people do in the beginning of a relationship, they'll sit here and they will just ignore the red flags in a relationship, and then down the line, the red flags will come up and there will be issues and problems in a relationship, and they feel like it just came out of the blue. No, the problem or an issue never comes out of the blue in a relationship. There always will be red flags and there always will be stuff to tip you off. It's whether you choose to ignore it or you choose to say something about it. I need to take my own advice because I am still working on communication skills because I suck at them, and I wish I was better, but I'm not. But I'm learning. At least I can admit it to myself. And I'm a little bit petty. See, okay, let's talk about pettiness in a relationship. So, all right, I'm petty as hell. Like, I'm honestly the pettiest person you'll probably meet on the planet. And that's not to say, like, oh, being petty is cute and all, because it's not. But, like, that's just who I am, and I've accepted it. And maybe I'll change. Like, I don't know. That's just right now who I am. So that's why it's probably not the best for me to be in a relationship right now. Probably not the best to be petty in a relationship. Pettiness, not the best. But if you're working on it, then good for you. I'm not, but good for you if you're working on it. But just to close everything out, honestly, like, the points I've hit is, like, you can still be independent in a relationship. Know your worth. Like, honestly, guy, girl, know your worth in a relationship. Know what you deserve out of a relationship. Communication is so important. Like, and I know all my exes out there are probably like watching this video, if they are watching this video, and are like, what, she sucks at communicating. Trust is probably one of the most important things to me in a relationship, because I feel like if you cannot trust somebody, then what is the point of having a relationship? If you cannot trust them with your feelings, if you cannot trust them out and about with their friends, then the relationship is honestly not for you. Like, get out if there's no trust. Please, I'm begging you, leave. Like, anybody. But relationships, they will be hard work. I'm not saying relationships are going to be easy breezy and when you meet somebody, you're all just going to fall in love, you're all going to have no problems. No. Relationships are going to be work, but at the same time, they should feel easy, if that makes any sense. Like, you shouldn't feel like you're working at it, but you still are working at it. And when you find the right person, it will all make sense. Because I'm still trying to find the right person out there, but I'm young. I'll find one eventually. I'm not in any rush or anything, so. But always remember to just do what makes you happy. At the same time, you shouldn't have to depend on someone for your happiness. It's just the overall relationship. If you're happy with the overall relationship, then have fun. And I hope y'all get married. And I'm rooting for you if you're in a healthy, happy relationship. I'm rooting for you. And everybody's rooting for you. We're all rooting for you. So that is the end of my dating and relationships video. But thank you for watching my video. I really appreciate you guys. Please, if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my video. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks again, and I will see you guys next time in my next video.